Welcome to Brightened Mind Podcast. I'm your host, Vicky Parchimento. Here I'll be sharing you ways to brighten your mind and increase your inner joy and peace while living life beautifully within and emulating love to others and yourself. Brighten your mind to brighten your life and brighten your world. Welcome to episode 2 of Brightened Mind Podcast. Today I want to talk about the Serenity Prayer. Now, no matter what religion you are or what your belief is in, something I want to share about this prayer is something that I learned a few years ago. The essence of the prayer is a reminder that when you can't control things going on in the world, when you can't control this whole coronavirus, this whole pandemic, things going wrong in the world, negativity, fear, anxiety, the one thing you do have 100% control of is your own life and what you experience. You know, the saying goes, is successful people are not people with no problems. They are people who have learned to overcome their problems. And knowing this prayer is more of a reminder of that. You know, it'll give you less fear in life, and it'll make things easier for you. So I'm going to share the prayer with you, and it's by Reinhold Niebuhr. So it goes like this. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever in the next. When you think of this prayer, you can even think of the universe, you know, trusting that the universe is doing the best it can to know that everything will work out. You know, things happen in your reality. You know, therefore you do not need to know the what if or scenario or fearful of wonder what the future will be. Because the place that you're at or whatever happens, you'll be fine because you know you'll be taken care of. So that's the one key I wanted to share, is that just remember that yes, you have the serenity to accept things that you cannot change, but you do have the courage to change the things that you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's the key. Knowing the difference when you can and when you can't. For example, external things happening around your life. You don't control that. However, you do have control of your inner, what you think and what your attitude is, which creates that different attitude. So that's what happens when it comes to, you know, thinking of the different prayer of the serenity. And I hope you remember this prayer, and it's a reminder of what you can do for your own life. Thank you. Thank you for listening to Brighten Mind Podcast. Please subscribe and listen to more ways to brighten your mind.